All right, so I went to a new star because I wanted to see if there's any other planets that would help me out there. There's a free star, Narcissus, that has now hailed me. It says unknown vessel, need to please respond.
This is a commercial passenger transport liner wanting to alert you about hostiles in the system.
That's a really cool warning. Yeah, space is never dull. Glad you made it out in one piece. Yeah, appreciate the warning. That's actually good. Yeah.
It's our company's policy. Us friendlies have got to watch each other's backs out here. Safe travels, stranger.
All right, so they're just a civilian transport. Now, they said there's pirates in this area, so we want to be quick about it. So this is a brand new place. I haven't scanned anything yet here, but it doesn't look like I'm going to get anything out of this particular planet we land in. There's a lot of things I could maybe get something out of, though. This one has iron and helium-3. That's just pretty good. I'm still looking for aluminum and helium-3. Okay, we're getting both resources, but not in the same spot. So, again, just kind of looking for different planets. Looking for different things to go to here. All right, so we're getting our asses handed to us, but we have some help, and that's good. I like having help. There we go. Boom. Take this guy out, and then I think if we can take this guy out, be really helpful. Boom. All right. Whew.
This is the three-star collective vessel. Please respond. We really showed ecliptic. Most ships would have bugged out and left us with this mess. But you, total class act.
Total class act.
Can repay you?
Absolutely. I want salvage rights are enough for me. I mean, this planet could be kind of cool. You know, I think this planet that I'm around right now could be kind of cool. It's called Hardpoint, and it has all the components. I'm going to try salvage rights.
Pick 'em clean, then. Can't stay here gabbing all day. Fly safe.
All right, so again, I don't really know whether or not this is a good planet or not. I just kind of showed up to it, and there's Hardpoint. I've been going around from planet to planet trying to find, you know, certain things. We are currently in the Cheyenne system, so I thought maybe it would be better to be in a system that is in like controlled space. In case I get to pirates, I'm not that maneuverable, right? So I wanted some help, and good enough, these guys are here, and there was some help with this. So this planet has iron, aluminum, helium-3. Those are the three things I really want. And it also has some copper. So I'm really crossing my fingers on this scan. So, I mean, there are some locations here that could potentially prove good. What we're really hoping for is it's an extreme environment as well. So this is going to be difficult to get to, but if I can maybe get like a hazmat suit or like different suits that maybe have some more protection, I might be able to set things up easier here. The important thing is that I can land and then set up an outpost so that I can fast travel to it whenever I need to. You know, this might be the closest I can get, and it's probably not close enough, but there's a chance anyway that by clicking right here in this very middle of this little spot, right like this, the edge of my circle touches the iron and it touches the aluminum. And I'm wondering if I make a map right here, if there's any chance at all that the top of this ends up being iron, the bottom of this ends up being aluminum, and then the middle ends up being helium-3. Might be able to get all three here. I have no idea. It is an extreme environment, so I'm probably not going to be able to survive that. But I do want to land here anyway, just to see what happens. I'm here already. I might as well bring it down.
Landing. 10 out of 10.
So my buddy likes my landing. That's cool. Now, again, I don't really have a good way of surviving outside as far as I know. It's like extreme cold environment and everything here. So because it's an extreme planet, it's probably not a great idea to go outside anyway. I just want to check really quick, see if there's any spacesuits. So the deep core one, I'm looking for thermal protection, I think, for the most part. And I don't think I have anything meaningful to help with that. engineering outfits and things like that. So I don't think I have anything to help with that. If I go into my own inventory and I look at my apparel here, the hazmat suit is probably my best bet, which is why I've got that now. I don't think it's enough, but a little extra thermal, 15, maybe it's okay. And then, of course, my Mark 1 spacesuit has 20 thermal. Probably need more than that to help me survive all this, but we do have a lot of protection, provided, of course, that hide spacesuits settlements. That's interesting. Provided, of course, we can get out there and do the thing. So if I take a look really quick one more time, it looks to me like I have a hypothermia condition, and that's probably not a good thing to have. Although since I've been in my spacesuit the whole time and in my ship and stuff, I feel like that should have been cured already. But regardless, we're gonna have to come down and find a cure for this. It's right here, the injector. So that'll get rid of our hypothermia, if not, but just temporarily anyway. And then it looks to me like...
How do you think this adventure is going? Great? Fantastic? A moment in time we'll treasure forever? I'm thinking all three.
Can we survive out here, for one? And then two, are we able to see any signs of this being extreme ambient cold planetary condition? Yes, I'm aware. All right, so we just need to see if there's anywhere around here we might be able to use. Right, there's an unknown that way. That's a structure. Okay. And we'll just keep an eye on our status and stuff. We did take the injector just now. So that should give us 150%, I believe is what it is, resistance to hypothermia and cold for at least a little bit. So if we can just climb up this little hill here and see, obviously there's a structure kind of thing right there. I'm not seeing any parts in the ground. I'm not seeing anywhere where I could potentially make a base yet. I'm of course hearing a ship come in, obviously. There's always a ship. There's always somebody that wants to get our stuff. Or maybe they're just minding their own business. Possibly. Okay, so this is ytterbium. Ytterbium? I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that before. It's got these three little symbols next to it, so it makes me think that it's probably pretty good and rare. So I need to take a look at that. Maybe that's what these guys are after. Go ahead and get our scanner out again right here. So we want to get some of this. Like, figure out what the hell that's for. There are 7 resources on this planet too, so extreme cold, right? And probably not going to survive much longer, but got some helium-3 here, which would be very useful to us. Gonna want to grab that, so let's just see if we can't get in and grab it. No, it's right there. I just gotta get it.
I imagine this is how Earth's very first astronauts felt when they
Here we go.
stepped
Got
out
some.
onto their moon.
Okay, and there we go. Toxic gas. Yes, I know. It's the helium-3. There's more helium-3 right there. Again, I'm not seeing any indications that there is a way to... Okay, there's iron. Perfect. That's what I wanted to see. So we have ytterbium, real close to iron. That's interesting. Whatever this resource is, extreme planets, right? We'll go ahead and get some more helium-3. And so iron being there is good. And there's some little segments of aluminum here. I would need to see aluminum in the ground, though, is what I really need to see. All right, so there's some iron over here near the structure. And then, of course, the structure, and then the cave. So let's see what we got at the structure. If there's any hostiles, there might be some hostiles here, right? So we need to be on our guard. More water there. Let's switch out to weapons here and get ready in case there's anything in this area. There's definitely enemies here. They're showing up on the mini map. So this is a deserted relay station.
Clear.
Ecliptic. All right, so we are currently hidden. For how long? It kind of depends on how patient I am, I suppose. Considering that we're in a extreme planet, I don't think I can afford to be too patient. They down there? They down at the bottom? Maybe in the base itself. Can I get in there without them spotting me? Alright, it is up the top. It's fine. If I can get up here, that's fine. Ecliptic. Last time we fought these guys, there was robots. And I can hear mechanical whirring right now, so I'm worried about that. I'm worried about fighting bots right now. Yep, right there. Peekaboo.
Listen.
I think that grenade just bounced up and hit me. I think it did. I think it bounced up and hit me. That's crazy. Sarah doesn't have a suit on in this extreme world, so that's interesting too. Because why wear a suit in an extreme
Might as well
planet?
take what we can.
Yeah, we're taking the ammunition at least. I'm pretty sure there's like a lot more enemies. They're just all inside, right? So we can get in through this door, looks like. Is one idea. Right after I eat this synth meat hamburger. Or I can go around to a different door, potentially catching them off guard. Potentially. I don't know, or maybe it's even more of a trap. Can we see inside? Okay, they're all in there. And there's a level 18 in there too. So there's definitely, yeah, there's a whole bunch of them inside. And so if I went through this door, I would have more direct access to them, but it may yield more advantageous to be above them than it is to be at their same level. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in this door here.
All clear.
Sarah's coming in. I think that's what this is. This is Sarah coming in. Get in here. There she goes. You're in? I hope you're in now. Tell me you're in now. Sarah. Get in.
Through.
All right. I don't know if you're through or not, but we're going to go. Yeah, all right, here we go. Here we go. Open it up and let her rip.
Running away, eh?
Nope, we're not. What is Sarah? What are you doing? Oh. I hate airlocks so much. Because your followers, dude, they just... What is happening here? I don't understand. Just go. Just go, man. Just get in here. Yeah, I don't know where they went, but just get in here. All right, they're shooting at Sarah, clearly. Yeah, she's just going in. She's just going in with no regard for her own safety. Anyone else?
Come on! I can't take much more of this. Watch out!
How does this guy not take any damage? Are these grenades made of rubber balls or something? Why are they bouncing all the way back to me? Makes no sense. Yeah, that's more like it. You should be blowing up right there. Ridiculous.
Let's do this.
Of course, now I don't have my grenades anymore, so... Can they grab whatever they got?
Show me what you got.
Well... Tomatoes in here. Hold on. Do you have any grenades? No? Cyberware, streetwear. I'll take that for now. Oh. That's peculiar. Sure, yeah, absolutely. Just shoot him in the hand. I mean, if it works, right? I think he just keeps healing, so. It's an expert lock, so good luck with that. He just healed again, didn't he? Sure did. This might be one of those times where you just throw a landmine, right? How do I switch to that without going to my inventory screen? There's got to be a way to like switch to a different type of throwable, right? Like frag mine, shrapnel grenade. Now that seems like what I want to do. Right, shrapnel grenade, frag grenade. I have grenades. I have 12 of them. Why is it not working? Now it says I have 12. I don't remember picking them up, but I've been trying to throw them and it ain't working.
You picked the wrong day to piss me off.
Where's this guy?
Incoming.
Damn it. That's not fuck. Jesus Christ, these grenades.
I'm going to end
I
you.
freaking hate grenades in this game right now. Like they bounce so bad. And yeah, okay, that one I totally messed up with, but like some of these have done a whole lot worse.
Give it your best shot.
This guy is a freaking tank, man. Like, he's got so much health. So much health. So somehow I survived that despite my best efforts and my absolute terrible grenade throwing. I somehow survived. He has an incendiary space trucker. What? It's like a legendary item here. That is a legendary item. We got to figure out what that is. I want to see what that is. So that's not a weapon. No. It was a pack maybe? Yeah, pack. Okay. So my Mark 1 pack is like on the stat sheet. This Mark 1 pack is amazing. Just a basic boost pack. But this one, right? Plus 25% radiation resistance, 10% chance to ignite nearby attackers. It's got a balanced boost pack as opposed to a basic one, whatever that means. And then negative 15% incoming melee damage. I mean, it doesn't have the same, defenses and stuff up top at the top. Like most of the stats are actually worse, but it seems pretty cool. And I don't know what a balanced boost pack is, but I'm gonna put it on because I think that's awesome to have a legendary item already. So, okay, we're gonna do that. All right, so we clearly need to destroy these guys. Somehow Sarah is in there. I mean, she's gonna win.
Bring it on.
I just don't know how she got in there. She just phased through the wall. Like a lot of phasing going on with Sarah today. So if you don't mind, I'll go ahead and open this door for you now. All right, so I just got to line up all the symbols and stuff and figure it out. So this one only works for the outer ring, so we're going to do that. Probably this one here. And then it looks to me like maybe this one would go. Not quite what I'm looking for. It does say it only works for the outer ring. So there's got to be a spot here where it works, right here. Okay, so if that works there, then probably I would say this one works on all 3 rings. Then we have a single too. Can I scoot you over at all? No. So you're double dipping here. And that's no fair. We're double dipping that one, and that's no fair. I don't want that to happen. And then we've got this. All right, so this one and this one also double dip by going into that side. That's no good either. Can I swing you over here? Yeah, maybe this is what we need to do. All right, this and and this. These two unlock the outer ring. Okay, so for the second ring, actually this one's for the interior, so let's line that up too. Yeah, and then we have one of these can go like right here is fine. That would unlock the inner ring there. For the secondary ring, we need, you see, we need either two together or spread them apart like this. Is there anything that only works for the second ring? No. All right, we have to make sure we have everything before we hit the button. Otherwise, we're not getting Sarah out of there. Oh, God, this game. All right, hold it here. Can this line up? No, so this has to be here. Yes, this is the only place where that can be. Is right there to line up those three. So that means this, it has to be a 2. There are a couple of 2s. And each one of them, of course, is going to unlock kind of the same, the same space apart even too. So I guess we could put you here on these two, and then for the middle ring, and then we need a row of, we need one of these for 3. This one, right? And if we line this one up correctly, I believe we can get that middle ring to unlock potentially. It just depends on where I put this. Weird. It says you work for the middle ring, but I don't see that as being possible with the way these are lining up. Oh, there. Okay. So here, and then that leaves just these two on the middle ring here, which we can solve with one of these. Right? This one here for the second ring, there and there. Right? Let's double check this. Yep, that's our rings. So this is outside, outside, second, and is it second? No, where's the other second one? I have to make sure I know where they are. So outer, inner. This one can be maybe these two. Where's my other one for this? 1, 2. It's one of these. It's one of the 2 spots. Okay, there. So that takes care of that. So then all we have left is this one, and then we just pop you there. Yeah, that will take care of the whole puzzle. All right, let's start working it. That one. That one. This one. Then it was one of these two, right? This one. Yep. And then we have this one, and then this one. Excellent. Takes a little bit of time, a little bit of effort, but it's worth it in the end, I think. Depends. What's in the area here? Shrapnel grenade, frag grenades. Okay. I got all my grenades back, so that's nice. More laser cartridges, I suppose, are pretty nice. Go ahead and reload our gun here. We'll use a different gun on these guys now.
Investigating.
We also have cred sticks. All right, credits are good. That's about 1,000 credits. Not too shabby, but I mean, I don't know if it's hallucinogen, rare organic resource. There we go. Now we're getting some rare stuff. All right, hallucinogen is good.
Searching.
They're searching. You hear that, guys? They're searching for me. They announced it to everyone. Don't you guys have radios? Like internal comms, I mean. Not like you have to yell across the room with a helmet on. I'm talking about internal comms that you can just talk quietly to each other with. Don't you have anything like that? I feel like this far in the future, you should probably have something like that, all right? It's too late now. You can't go get it. I already took you out. But, I mean, hey, maybe others will learn from your patheticness. All right, so I think I've gotten pretty much everything in these rooms. nothing of serious value in here, except for that miso soup. That's pretty valuable. Supply shelf. Hello. Anything of meaning here? Comm relay. Thank you. Like uncommon ingredients. All right. Yeah. So you have a modified.
I don't stock up on junk.
We just have a bunch of stuff from it. We'll probably sell that stuff anyway. I'm not stealing it or anything, so it's on a dead guy. Sarah.
To Venus?
I'd be happy to carry a few things for you.
You know, I could go to Venus. I could. I think it's probably something I should look into because, you know, there's, you know, progress in the story, right? I don't think it's a bad thing to progress the story a little bit more here. We probably should try to do that. Let's just give Sarah all the stuff we can afford to give her, and once she's full, then we'll know what our limits are. That's how we roll. Apparel, anything here gonna help me with like the temperatures and stuff outside? Probably not that. We'll give that to Sarah. And legendary pack, man. I don't know if that's it's pretty good. I mean, the radiation resistance is nice, right? I think that's pretty good. We're at 104 and Sarah is at 90, so we got some space to go for her.
Bye.
I like that. Extra space, right? Pack mule stuff. It's always good. Switch activate. Let's see. What does that do? All right, it closes the door. Is that something I would want to do? Oh, it opens the outside. All right, fair. Go ahead and... I feel like you would probably need some time to actually repressurize this chamber, and you wouldn't be able to just simply open up like that. But what do I know, man? I'm just, you know, expecting realism. All right, so engineering outfit doesn't really help me with antimicrobial is good. Doesn't help me with any resistances to cold, because I think that's something I'm kind of needing right now is resistance to cold. So better thermal protection is what I'm looking for here. Cred sticks. I do like cred sticks. Thank you. And that's about it. All right. And notebooks. I'm surprised I haven't found any notes or, you know, any mission statements, like any of that kind of stuff on this planet with these guys. Maybe it's downstairs. Maybe it's on one of the grunts downstairs, which I need to find out where the hell I am. Where is downstairs? There it is. Oh, there's just a huge crate with tons of money and stuff in here. Yeah, Hauler's calibrated deep core. What is this? Deep core spacesuit, right? Resources weigh 25% less. Excuse me? I'm at 114 right now. If I wear this, what am I at now? Oh, I don't have... Oh, resources. Okay, it's like mining stuff. Oh, we definitely want to keep that, but I don't have any right. I don't have any resources on me. I just gave them all to Sarah. But while I'm mining and stuff and trying to like gather iron and all that stuff, like, yeah, heck yes, I'm putting that on because, right, this hostile world has a whole lot of special things in store for us, apparently. Oh, I now have a cough. That's great. So there's another structure here, and it's got some pirates or some spacers and stuff here. So I'm just going to have to check that out now. And I'm going to see if I can maybe take him out silently here. Oh, I don't have any ammo for this gun still. Ugh. I got to get some ammo for that. The sniper rifle would be great. All right. You know, like, it might be cool to see about maybe, I don't know, getting this guy stealthily. Is that even a thing I can do? I have to wonder, right? Like, he's just chilling there. What if I, here, let's just get up on this rock right here. And then abandoned cryo lab. Okay, it's not abandoned. We can see that it's not abandoned. Look at this axe here, you know, like melee and all. And I'm thinking, what if I just dropped on top of him and just whack him with this axe, you know, like stealth attack it from above. And he's, you know, he's chilling down there. So if I just kind of walk above him like this, maybe I can 3P him. Yep. Little third person action to keep me to know exactly where he is, and then I just go.
What was that?
I thought maybe I could hold it down, but that doesn't work. Can you get up? Stop crouching. Stop crouch. Stop going slow. Wow, I can't stop going slow. I can't stop going slow.
Step one in the face.
I am really slow right now. There it goes. Well, that didn't work at all. Because I thought you could hold it down and like charge up like for a charging sort of melee attack, and that doesn't work in this game apparently. So, whoops. So I ended up swinging too early. We'll just take him with pistols this time. Pistol from this range? Oh, it's you. There we go. And they are down there. Is that? That's a spacer. Yep. And that's an explosive tank. Dick. What else we got going on over here? He's dead. Very good. All clear? Sarah, you good? All clear? The cough really doesn't seem to matter too much. It takes a little bit of O2 away, and then of course it ruins any stealth actions you have going on, but like other than that, it doesn't really affect me much. So I'm gonna leave it alone for now. We can definitely address that later when we get down there. Broken switch. Okay, so the broken switch, if I touch it, I'm pretty sure that's gonna, you know, electrocute me since it's broken, you know? So maybe don't do that. It makes sense to me anyway. And there's really no reason for me to go there, I don't think. So we're gonna go this way instead. Now, I don't even think I can actually drop an outpost on this planet. Just want to say, I don't think that's even something I can do. And because of that, like if I hit R here, see, extreme planet environment. See, so it requires me to have the higher rank of planetary habitation. So I've got to go into planetary habitation in the skill tree in order to get into this. Man, that's a master lock. Wow. That is a master lock. I wonder what's in there. That makes me think there's probably something in there that's valuable. All right. Just use our pistol here if there's anyone else inside. Industrial workbench. Yeah, see, there's that cough again. We'll grab both of those things. Those are valuable. Like particle fuse, some extra ammunition, trauma packs. I mean, there's just nothing. Like, what are you guys doing here? You know, if this is all the stuff you got. Grunt issue. Ballistic weapons permanently do 5% more critical damage. Oh, they do have those things in this game. Grunt issues. So you can just read something and get a permanent buff. Okay. That's a thing in this game too. I was wondering about that. Okay. If we can find all the grunt issues, that would be swell. Because I do use me a whole lot of these ballistic weapons. I'm a big fan of ballistic weapons. I do tend to use it quite a bit. I'm not really interested in a normal helmet unless I have the inventory space for it. We are going to have to make a trip somewhere else and sell our goods. It's going to have to happen at some point here. Underground facility. There is more to this place, guys. It is very cold down here. Ooh. Might get into a firefight in a second, so let's maybe take a look and heal ourselves up just a bit. Get these guys a little bit of warmth. They might need some warmth, you know. We can open the vent. Nice. They can go that way. I will. Just gonna have to take a look at. Ooh, what's over here? Credit Digipick sealant. Antibiotic cocktail. Zipper bandages. Okay. Metabolic agents. Lots of different crafting supplies. Lots of different things I can use to make things. We'll definitely be doing that. Oh, Baster there. Can I shoot him from in here? God, I really want to just... Tell me there's like a console here that activates robots again. That'd be great. I can just open this vent though. Oh, here's an idea.
Damn it.
Oh my god, there's like 4 or 5 of them down there. Try this. Let's try this. They're moving. Oh, well, they're gonna see Sarah.
You're already dead.
You got naded. You got completely naded. All right, we got a rip shank out of that. Spacer Communication 2, whatever that is. Actually, you know what? That's probably like a document that I can read and figure out exactly what they're doing here, because that's what I wanted to know, is what the heck they're doing here. Sarah once again walking around with 0 protection on. Oh. Are you guys coming through somewhere? Yes, they are actually everywhere. There are a lot of them. They're all over the place.
Got lucky this time.
I don't think you understand exactly how lucky you are that you're not in front of me right now. Antimicrobial. Some 0 wire. Good stuff there. Gonna have to make a lot of that stuff later. Definitely getting into the outpost stuff. It just takes a while to get to that point, doesn't it? Sure does. All right, I'm thinking let's take this door first, this vent first. Moving through the vents, man. See what's on the other side of this one. Okay. And ready to say hi to some dorks? Do they have a lot of resources in here that are, you know, for making stuff? Like, I'm almost full. I'm at 142 now. And I'm not even like really doing a whole lot with resources specifically. And I got the Mark 1 spacesuit. So if I was to switch to this, now my mass drops, right? Or the amount of mass I'm carrying drops. But then my armor, of course, drops a lot more too. So we're definitely going to keep this. Coughing is not great for my stealth.
Found you.
Back up, Sarah. Back up.
Give it your best shot.
Let them come to us. Yep. Let them come to us. I think that's it for this room, but they're probably going to be behind that door. So let's get ourselves some cover from that direction. Drink pack. Yeah, they're going to be right behind this door. I'm just going to open it up for them. Come on out. No? Oh, hi. Oh, they're on the other side of that door. Okay, well, we're going to go this way anyway. Nobody in that room. Definitely going to want to hit that computer in a second. Just make sure we clear the place before we start, you know, looking at computer screens. I don't see anybody. I hear them. Here they is, right here on this side of this other side of this door.
Oh God! Not worth dying over. You won't get me though.
Which one? Who is me? Okay, so he's right in front of me. No good. I gotta get out of here. Did they close the door on me? There we go. All right.
Fire! Fire!
Sarah, you might want to back up like I did. Saying. This guy's kind of a beast, isn't he? Oops, that's the wrong button. I mean, G didn't work, so I moved my mouse over. Come on. Is he in there? He in there? It hit him.
Oh my God!
Got him.
It's payday!
I'm going to end you.
So he's down below.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
But I do have both, actually. I'm taking them all. Although I'm really only interested in, yeah, Spacer Communication 1. There it is. So I wanted to read them in order, and I was hoping to find 1 before I read 2. The only reason why I didn't read the other one when I found it. They had a plum.
This will end badly for you.
Sarah can handle it. She's really capable. Such a good partner I am. All right.
I smell credits.
He's still down there. There's a couple of them down there. All right, I'll come help you. I'll come help you. Let's see. I'm hidden so far. They can't see me. Well,
You mess with me?
you're coughing a little bit here. There you are. I see you.
Now! Will pay!
I get credit for the kill if I get the last shot, right? Isn't that how it works?
Damn it!
Show me what you've got.
Big mistake!
Lit you on fire. You are burning alive. All right, Blade of Recon pack. I'm gonna pass on that. I think I'm gonna go. I'll be encumbered if I get that. Tranquilita Diet. What? What is that? Restores 3 health. Gain 2% XP gain for 15 minutes. That's pretty sweet. We could get that, I suppose. I'm not really interested in this pack. Seaweed snacks. It's fine. Calibrated. Nah, it's a navigate. It's another pack. I don't really care. All right, let's loot this place. I think if they're not all dead yet, then we'll just kill the rest of them as we move through here. But we're just trying to find the valuables. Okay. I think Sarah's inventory is full at this point, so probably have to go back to my ship. But hey, look, we have a cryogen research lab key. Oh, I don't have it, but I have to unlock it this way. Fine. Okay, so I got the first 2 here that are going to unlock this part, and then the outside will be taken care of there. So let's go ahead and do that. Get those 2 out of the way. Then we got the second row here. We were going to use, I believe it was, let's see, was this one here to unlock these 3, and then I've got this extra 1 slot that goes to the top one here. So we'll go like that and that. And then the final row here, we have these 2, but also I could just do this, which gives me these 3, and then the final single one is right there.
Well, that lock didn't last very long.
No, it did not. So we'll go ahead and activate that. At least I thought that switch would open. I thought it was going to open the door, but it doesn't look like it did anything. Oh, there it goes. Now it opened the door. Okay. So we have that open, and we have some sealant, and I think the hazmat suit. I'm curious if this is just the undersuit part, right? It looks like the same stats as the one I'm currently wearing. Yeah, so I don't need that. Med pack right there. That's nice. In fact, I can probably go ahead and use that right now. Put myself at full. Now this one here is another lock that we could do. And I'm pretty sure I can get in here already, but unlocking these gives me experience and it pushes me towards the next level of security and everything, right? So if I take a look at my perks and I go to tech security, you see I have to pick 15 locks to get progress here anyway. So it's worth it. Now that I know how it works and it's only going to cost me 1 of these digipicks, it makes sense, or it's now worth it to me to go ahead and unlock these, even if I'm already going into the room. Even if I can already get in the room. So this outer one is the only place this really works, is right here. So we're gonna use that there, and then I need a 3 like this, so probably this one. And then you probably need to be positioned differently here. Maybe like that. Yeah. There we go. There and there. That's definitely the first ring. Okay, so second ring. Let's find something that only works for the second ring. We're looking at nothing really only works for second ring, which is both a good thing and a bad thing, honestly. So this one will already unlock this. So we can just leave that aligned. And then from there, we'd have only these two remaining. And I'm curious if I could switch this around and not that one. Doesn't look like there's anything that specifically goes straight across like that. Oh, this one does. I totally overlooked that. Okay, so there's straight across here, and then you are the other two there. So that gives me the second ring done. And so the only thing left is the third ring. And the third ring, we could do this plus a single. Yeah. All right. So this is the first one. And then we had the other one. It was here, right? Yeah. So that's done. Then we had this is the third ring lined up. This is the second ring lined up. There, plus there. And then we had this one and then the single. There we go. And then just right there. So extra experience and extra progress towards being able to unlock more complicated things. I like it. All right. And I'm pretty sure this is the same location too. So it looks like hitting the button. There it goes. It just takes a little bit for it to open it up. But oh, it probably doesn't go to the same spot. This looks like it's its own separate room. Interesting. Farming outfit. I guess I'll take that. I can't imagine the farming outfit is worth going in. Maybe it's like the extra stuff like the batteries and stuff. Plus, I just got one of my picks back, so I guess it's kind of free if you can get in here, right? What does farming outfit do for me? It's just nothing. Like I've had this thing like 7 times already, but going through a lock, I'm not sure that was worth it. I could have probably gotten a key too, so I wouldn't have had to unlock it. It looked like it took a key to unlock, and I just chose to unlock it, which I think is the better choice, to be honest. Okay, looks like we got to come down here, and my prognosis has improved. My lung damage is now less damaged, I guess. And I think there's people in here because my hidden status, there are people hearing me. So I need to be a little quiet. No? Really? Some more stuff down that way. God, this game, like, the levels do kind of go on a bit, and you don't even know how far the rabbit hole goes, you know, until you've already started down the path. So far, anyway, I haven't seen much repetition in terms of, like,
All that junk you're hauling is seriously slowing you down.
Control rod. UC gray utility jumpsuit. That sounds interesting. Let's take a look at that. So I don't think it's a jumpsuit, so it's right here. All right, so utility jumpsuit, it's really not remarkable. It's just a look. Okay, so I'm gonna keep the hazmat suit on, and I also probably should give Sarah some more stuff.
Venus?
Do you have
whatever you need?
Do you have any space left? She does. She's completely empty. Well, how about that? Okay. Can you tell that I play this in like 7 different sittings? It's like I'm not all playing it all at once. It's actually really difficult to play this game in so many different sittings because you kind of forget what's going on. You kind of forget the stuff that you have just in the middle of the same video even. And I'm sure that creates a little bit of disconnect, but I'm doing my best to like edit it to where it looks okay. Is this? Yeah. I'm going to give all the resources to her. I think that's pretty good. And then I can give her the utility jumpsuit and the farming outfit, and that's probably it. Anything else? Space suits. I'm going to keep that one. The helmets. You can take the helmets too. Human enemies. This is good. Yeah, combat veterans nice. Negative 15% damage against human enemies, which is kind of what I'm facing right now. So maybe I'll take and wear that for now. Or give it to Sarah. Forgot it. Yeah, I'm in her inventory. I'm in the transfer of inventory right now. I have 22 of these digipicks now, and I've got some cosmetics. So that's going to let me do something with my suit, hopefully. Okay, cool.
Time to go?
I can hold more stuff now. Isn't that great? Monopropellant. And, you know, isn't there like a crafting bench right here? Isn't that what this is? It's the storage crate. Oh, drilling rig is sitting right here. Yeah, rare manufactured component can be used as a component in crafting. So we'll take that too. Okay, then. I think maybe it's time to take a look at the notes. I'm trying to find it, but it's not in the new items anymore. So let's go to the notes, and we want to find this is the grunt issue right here. Inspecting. You can't open it. Oh, that's so lame. Look at that. Dude, let me open this. These magazines should have at least one page on the inside where I can read part of the story, right? That sucks that I can't do that. All right. I'm looking for Spacer Communication 1. Here it is.
Listen up, scumbags. The assholes are on the move, and we've got to be ready. No, not the UC. Not the Freestar Collective. The ones that matter. Pirates, mercs, and those religious nut jobs. We always knew there were some places left over from the Colony War. Bases, labs, stuff like that. But now it's come out that there are even more. A lot more. Spread all over the settled systems. Looks like the Big Two didn't play by their own rules when they were playing war. Now it's a friggin' feeding frenzy. Everyone trying to find them. Trying to use them. So why shouldn't we? We have just as much right as they do. So let's go looking.
Nice. All right, we'll grab Communications 2.
Calling all spacers. You know who you are. Because that's what they call us, isn't it? The ones in charge. The ones who never respected us. The Freestar Collective. The United Colonies. Even the Crimson Fleet and Ecliptic. They see us as the leftovers. The unaligned space scum running rampant across the settled systems. You know what? Maybe they're right. So what? We matter just as much as they do. We deserve just as much as they do. A lot of you have been all over. You've seen the empty buildings, labs, factories, whatever.
Something's out there.
They're out there, lots of them. Abandoned after the Colony War. And those others? They want them.
If you're searching them,
They're
make it
taking
quick.
them and everything inside. Are you gonna let them do that? You gonna let them get away with that?
Yes, they are.
I'm not. I want my fair share. And I don't know about you, but I'm ready to take it.
Yeah, well, that guy wasn't, because he just got smoked by my fiery bullets. That guy is really tweaking out there. I did you a favor, sir, because you were way worse off when I met you. Did you just... Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He did what I do. Just throw the grenade at the wall, and it bounces back at you. How does it feel? All right. Pick up the extra grenade he has. That's good. And there's probably... I heard some more down here. There's a lot of enemies to clear in these places. Smell credits for what? You think I got money on me, dude? Dude, I'm packing a lot of stuff, but none of it's like money. Like, not a whole lot of it's money, okay? You want some iron? I got some iron. You want aluminum? All right, it's in her inventory, not mine. Just shoot her. Zero wire. Like, dude, the only stuff I have is the stuff that I picked off of you. I've been, scrounging all the stuff in your place. So you're not getting credits. You're just getting your own stuff back. If you kill me, that's all that's gonna happen. All right. All right. So I don't see. I want Communications 3. Continue this story, man. Come on. Blue labor jumpsuit. Hey, what's this back here? Midnight Delight. That sounds nice. How delightful. That's a bad joke. You can quote me on it. How do I get back there? There's a room. Oh, here it goes. Maybe it's this way. There's the room over this way. I'm trying to figure out how to get in there. Not this one. I think haven't I already been here? There's crafting supplies here, so maybe not. Maybe not. Positron battery. I feel like I've already been here. This place is actually kind of a maze. Also, this room right here kind of reminds me of Mr. White's lab, you know? When he was working for the guy from Los Pollos de Hermanos. What was his name? Gus? When he was working for Gustavo. This is like, you know, he walks in and you got all these big tanks and stuff. Maybe this was a meth lab. You know? Man, if we get to the space age and we're all like in different planets and stuff, it is going to be like next level difficult to track down people who are making like nefarious stuff like drugs and stuff, right? It's going to be really difficult to track them down and to try to apprehend them. I mean, just, you think it's hard to track people on Earth. Try tracking them in space, you know? Like, that's just going to be wild. Can't even fathom the difficulty behind that. All right, so this apparently needs to be unlocked. As an expert, I will happily take this task to heart. One of these, right? Like this? Yeah, I don't know why I didn't have that lined up already, but there, and then this one.
Where did you learn to pick? You know what? On second thought, I don't want to know.
So I got the door open. I will go in there, but I'm just trying to make sure that this whole place is cleared first. It looks like it's pretty good. Emergency, cuttable wall. Interesting. See? Oh, there's movement. It's a fan, though. I'm not super jumpy or anything. No, of course not. All right, let's go see what's behind that door then. Okay, lots of ammo. Ramen mini bites. Okay. Like manifolds. These are things that normally have to craft, right? So I'm glad. Ooh, galvanized calibrated space truck. What? Space trucker power. It's a power boost pack. Beast hunter and galvanized. Corrosive resistance. That's cool. Epic pack. I'm gonna take a look at that. And then positron battery. I don't really need the jumpsuit, so I'll leave that alone. And then credits, and then that's it. So I'm gonna take a look at that new pack that I just got. So if I go to, so it's gonna take the place of my other, like, I'm just getting good packs here. I wish I was getting something else, but this epic one does seem pretty dang good. It has corrosive resistance instead of the radiation resistance. And then of course the legendary one has different perks and stuff too. So higher chance to ignite nearby attackers, things like that. But it's kind of cool. And I'm interested to know what the difference between a balanced boost pack, a basic boost pack, and a power boost pack is. Like, is it the amount in which I can boost? Like, is it how much, energy is in the tank per boost, I guess? How long I can stay in the air is where I'm going with that. All right, let's go through this door. There's this room in here. Goes down a long hallway. A space trucker's right there. There's two of them, actually. Surprise!
Under fire!
Peekaboo! So I got him done. I wanted to check the other direction, though, because there was something over here, I thought. No, that's just the door. I thought it was like a cabinet or something. All right. So, let's continue. That was straightforward. Yeah, we'll get this. And another digipick. Thank you. And this vent opens. We'll have to go down there in a little bit. This door also opens. It's like a maze, man. This whole facility. It's all sorts of stuff all over the place, right? There's also that computer up top that I totally didn't go back and look at. So I have the computer to look at now too. It's kind of wild. Like, how many different doors and hallways and stuff do we need here? There's some dead scientists in that way. Let's go through that vent first. See what's this way. Is it just a means to get over here? Oh my god, there's just so many places to go. Like this is a giant labyrinth of confusion right here. So this is how I get in behind that glass. I was wondering how I get in here when I was over there before. So this is how I get in there. But like where am I going? And if I'm even going the correct direction right now. You can easily get lost in this place, man. Imagine having limited oxygen supply, or just like your suit's cold resistance or something is like slowly draining. And at this point you realize you need to get out of here and go back to your ship. And you're just like, nah, nope, not gonna happen. I'm just gonna die now. I can't get out. I can't figure out where to go. That's how I feel, man. I feel like there's just... What's the point of this hallway? Like, what was the point of coming in here? Is there... Is it... Do I climb up this? Is that the idea? Maybe. Oh, hang on. Get up here again. Uh-huh. Wow, okay, I'm hitting my head on something. Need to stop hitting my head on something. All right, boost pack, focus. All right, I need you. Oh, okay, I'm stuck. Yep, there we go. Okay, what is going on here? Like, I'm hitting an invisible wall. And I'm now stuck in here again. Get up! Get up! Ugh. All right, what am I hitting? My head. I'm hitting my head on that. Okay, scoot over. Hitting my head on that now. So there's like a sweet spot here where I gotta... There we go. Okay. Now don't hit your head on the thing above you. There we go. There we go. All right, and then up this way. Is there a... There better be some treasure at the end of this rabbit hole. Yep. Get up there, and then that direction. There's a door there. Okay. Here we go. What's this? Harvested organs. Okay. Marzana project data. That might be useful. Water drink pack. Okay. Marzana project data. And then the harvested organs, of course. So, real quick. Marzana project data. Protected by Sechet encryption. Authorized access only. Property of Marzana project. All content exclusively owned and controlled by Ryujin Industries. But can I break the encryption, I wonder? Is there a way to break that encryption and learn what they're doing in here? That's an interesting place to die, though, man. Like, what? How did you even... Like your super secret hideaway or something. I knew there had to be a reason for this to exist. You can't just like take me down a dead end, right? There's got to be a reason to go down that vent or go in that vent. All right, so back through this vent, and then it's through here, right? There's a door here. Yep. So go down this way now. There were scientists behind this door. To the right. Just looking to the left for a second, and then in here there were dead people. And no additional loot. Okay, so what do you have on you? Aluminum. This is a strange thing to have on you. Surgical bowl, portable desk. That digiframe is changing, which means it's working. Interesting. Maybe this is somewhat recent. 348. Corpse folder. I'm wondering if like one of these other bodies or something will have an encryption key is what I'm looking for here. Is there a way to maybe find a key for this data? You guys got spice. That's why he died. He had spice. You guys seen Dune? I've seen the original. I have not managed to see the new one. I wanted to get my home theater system set up to watch the new one, and it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. I just can't get to it, and it's too much money. I'm not making enough money doing this YouTube thing to pay for a big fancy theater system right now. So just gonna be one of those things I save up for in the future, I suppose. But you know, on the plus side, I'm wearing really nice over-ear Bluetooth headphones, and I could always just like hook that up to the television and listen to it through headphones. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a good compromise for not having a really great sound system or something. I think that's good. All right, so these two could totally go there, but this one works for the inner ring too. So is there a way for me to maybe get these two done with a different one? Let's, I guess it doesn't matter, right? There's 2 copies of these. So that doesn't really matter. This will be the inner ring, and it can go here, which leads me to just have these two, which I can't quite do very well. So we want to move this to here, and now I need that there. Okay, so that's where this goes then. Perfect. So we'll use you here, and then the other one here, and then you will go there. Yep. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, I did the wrong. Oh, I did the wrong one. Oh, I did the wrong one. Redo. This totally goes there, right? No. It does not. This does. Ah, you're playing tricks with me. Uh-huh. This is why you need to verify everything you have. So I got punished for that. So, yeah, even though that worked, it wasn't the right one.
I'm hoping there was a good reason that was locked.
Calibrated ground crew pack, microsecond regulator, and a settler vested outfit. And then whatever this pack is, which is probably going to encumber me again. But, no, I'm just 1 pound. 1 pound good to go. All right, so what are the chances of that holding up? Probably pretty low. There's always more loot, always more things to grab. Come on, somebody give me an encryption key of some kind. They got to find some kind of package or letter or a password on a notepad, that kind of thing, right? Give me a way to get into that message so I can see what these guys are on about. Document tray, but no documents. What good is a document tray if you're not going to have any documents? Man, this place just keeps going and going. This is a random location. In a extreme world, right? This isn't even like a mission for anything. There's no mission here. Just a random location that's got a huge facility with a whole bunch of stuff in it, and a robot Model S who is above me. So let's be cautious and we'll sneak for a little bit. We have robots. Forget, are energy weapons more effective against robots? I don't remember if that's the case. If there's a particular type of weapon that's more effective against robots or not. So this might be a good test to see whether or not Sarah can be detected by robots too. All right, so I'm behind this. I got cover here. Infernal grenade, fragmentation mine. I like it. Oh, here we go. Well, it's coming. Yep, it's right behind this box. Oh boy, doesn't that thing look cool? It's just on a gentle patrol. I think, you know what I think I can do? Hang on. Let's try this. Frag mine. We know it's patrol route, right? So if I was to, hypothetically, place a mine, right? Like, I don't know, there. Right? And then maybe another one, maybe right there. Right? Oh. Now the question is, will he get hit by that? Should be kaboom, right? Should be kaboom. Oh boy, I think he sees it. I think he's aware. Oh my goodness. Goodbye. Goodbye. I tried to get him to follow me around to go to the mine. I think it worked. Yeah, I did. I followed me around. So I was hoping that throwing the mine here wouldn't kill me. I got close, but then I ran this way, and I'm like, he'll follow me around the boxes, and he totally did. All right, so I got this, and
Don't
look.
leave any of that behind.
9x39. Yes, that's my sniper rifle ammo. I needed that. All right, we need to give some of our stuff to Sarah, and then
Only 1 point of Moab.
heal
I'll
ourselves
only
again.
carry the good stuff.
Just kidding. All right, so she can carry the... I get just resources, right? Yeah, just hold my resources, and then we'll give you this pack as well, and we can give you any of the like spare weapons or helmets or anything like that we have. We can give you this, for example, and how about that is fine. That disassembler would have been great against... I think that disassembler was for mechs, right? It has a better... It would have been great. It's a damn knife, okay? I brought a mine. I think the mine was more effective than the knife.
Maybe another time.
Okay, so we managed to get rid of the robot doggy. Fairly straightforward there. I think those mines were certainly helpful. Albeit I did get a little bit of friendly fire on that, on myself and Sarah, but we didn't die, and the dog did, so I'm pleased with the result. The outcome is favorable. Now the real question is, what the heck were you guarding? There's nothing up here. Oh, it might be... Oh, yeah, this. Okay. So there's a science crate here. And inside, we'll find a reactive gauge, an aromatic water squall, and a chameleon calibrated pirate assault helmet. Surely that can't be the only thing you were guarding here. I got my grenades back. That's cool. Speaking of which, I'm still on mines. Is there a faster way to switch to what you want to have as your main grenade? I feel like there should be a faster way to switch. I don't know if the hotkeys actually work that way. I probably should try it. Let's see. Like the normal weapon hotkeys that you switch from. It might be that way. Did I already come this way? I think so, yeah. So this is the way up to yet another location, maybe. Oh my gosh. Even... Where did this design come from? Is this procedural? Because I want to know what the process is for creating a procedural map that gets you with this crazy, all over the place level that just keeps going and going and going. It's kind of cool. Don't get me wrong. I'm not annoyed at all. If I sound annoyed, I'm not. It's just, I'm actually kind of more like amazed, really. It's more like a wow kind of thing. So this takes me back up. And I don't think the computer was over in here, right? Wasn't that computer that I wanted to look at? Wasn't it in the lab? Not... I think it was in the lab downstairs. This is a completely different door, too. Yeah. Switch. Opens up this door, and then I'm outside. I'm just out now. Wow, that level was kind of wild, I gotta say. So this is the door that we would have opened with the broken one, but we couldn't. Right, so like the back way in. And then if I want to read that was on that computer, I'd have to go this way. But wait, there's more. I have a skill point, and oh man, I could almost could have hit this, and then I'd be able to unlock that crate right there. That'd be great. We are gonna go down science. And I need to craft like 10 unique food, drinks, drugs, weapons, etc. And then I can keep going down here. I want to make my research go faster. I think that would be really great to do. Geology could be good to get more exotic resources from surface objects and stuff. And I like this occasionally harvesting additional rarer resources from surface objects. I like that idea too. I really want to get into outpost engineering and all those types of things. So I need more points invested in this side. However, spacesuit stuff. You can craft improved spacesuit, helmet, and pack mods and research additional mods at the research lab. This seems pretty good. I want to make my suit better. I think, though, before you really go down and get serious into these, you kind of have to have, you know, at least outpost engineering done, and you kind of have to have, like, other resources and stuff, right? So I feel like I feel like that's something that I should maybe wait on. The weightlifting thing is going to be a really big deal too for me. So I want to go down. I want to go down science stuff. I want to do a lot of the stuff that we can do with science. I'm kind of a base builder kind of guy, you know me. So I sort of think maybe we need 4 more points in science. So I'm going to wait to spend this point until I can get here. I think that's how I'm going to spend it. So I'm just going to hold this point, basically. I don't have to spend it yet. And then this guy, I never looted him.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
And then I want to go in there, into that base. I want to read what was on that computer, because there's potentially stuff. I didn't loot that? Really? What is wrong with me? 0G gimbals. Is there anything I could do in the workbench here? Oh, I can make adaptive frames. They are heavy, though, you know. I don't know if they're heavier than the aluminum and iron, but the last time I did this, they were incredibly heavy when I made them. And I can always do this inside my ship, so let's not do that here, because I don't want to make myself heavier here. Definitely want to grab the 0 wire and anything else we might find inside here. Folders, notebooks, desktops, notebooks. Like, I don't see. I'm hoping. What I'm hoping is that computer, right, has an encryption key of some kind on it, right? The one I didn't read and I didn't stop and read. That's why I want to go back and find it. It's not just because I want to read some emails. I'm hoping that it has an encryption key on it. I just have to figure out where it was. Which direction do I need to go to get to that? It was in here, right? This is like, we came in through here. Maybe we went up. No, we went down. Yeah, we go down. Right through here. Into this lab. Underground facility, yeah. There's still someone alive in here. See that little red blip? There's still someone alive in here. I mean, I'm not bloodthirsty or anything, but it's good to know that I'm potentially in danger. Let's go this way. Nope. Like this. And then I believe it was right... Is it right here? Oh, come on. Document. I mean, I can clearly hear you. Med pack is there. Milk might be good for, you know, foods and stuff too. I gotta craft food and everything too. That's the computer right there. All right, so we're gonna want to read this computer and see if there's anything valuable written on it. Communication mail. Communication mail systems, Shannon Palermo, Marzana project coordination liaison. There are 4 attachments. Charlie's concerns. Dr. Lars Gayatri, I don't know. Charlie wanted me to bring up the issues with the lab again. For what it's worth, I think we should at least do an evaluation. Our initial setup systems don't account for the environment outside the lab. I know RI won't, Ryogen Industries probably, won't let us do anything to fix it officially if we don't have something solid. We're all on the same team here. Now that that's out of the way, time to grab a drink. I'll come down by your office after the shift. Okay? Official Ryogen response. Your request for additional resources to address the issues outlined in your previous communication has been reviewed. The decision has been made to deny these resources at this time. Evaluated risks are well within acceptable parameters. Proceed with the project as scheduled. Why every time I stumble upon some, you know, abandoned base or something, why is it always some big corporate greed that's responsible for that? Like, why can't it just be an accident the scientists did and it blew up and the company took all the steps necessary to protect him, but it didn't matter? Like, that stuff happens too, okay? I'm not saying it's the majority of the time. I'm just saying it can happen. Also, I'm seeing that. Makes me hopeful. Serious problem. Charlie Jorgensen. Shannon, this is important. The issue with the cryo connectors for the lab and the ambient environment fluctuations we all talked about. It's more serious than I originally thought. I think we'll need to halt the current experiments, pause the whole program, and upgrade the labs. We're all in danger here, including you. Please do the right thing and at least have someone look into it. All right, and then encryption task completed. Marie Bakaba. My team has completed implementation of the Sichat encryption. All project data going forward will be encrypted automatically as it is uploaded to the local servers. I have also personally overseen the encryption of our older Marzana project data. I agree, the value of this data cannot be overstated, and I support any further efforts to lock down possible leak vectors through the scientists and staff here. During our efforts, we have found multiple cases of indiscretion among the staff that pose security risks. As a first additional step, I recommend we prevent any project data from being loaded onto personal slates. Please let me know how to proceed, Marie. So I have that data, but I have no idea how to read it or how to do anything with it. And I have no idea who to give it to. If I give it to Ryujin, I mean...
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
I feel like I don't want to give it to Ryujin, right? There might be something else I could do with it, but the fact that I have it and can't read it is annoying me. And I was really hopeful on that email. I was like, oh man, I did it. I figured it out. The computer totally showed us to do this. But that's not the case yet, you know? And no, these notebooks don't have anything in them. They're just clutter. They're useless things. So in case you're wondering and you don't play the game yourself, you can't just pick up notebooks and be like, yeah, there's the password written right there. It doesn't work that way in this game. You have definite things that are listed. It'll be obvious when there's something significant. It won't just be labeled as notebook. It will be labeled as, you know, captain's log or something, right? Like it'll have a unique name to it that leads to you wanting to pick it up, right? Okay, well, I think that is everything for this location, aside from, you know, the one person that's still alive somewhere. Of course, there's that research lab that I could do. Did I just see Digipick right there? Yep. Ah, here it is. Marzana project data. Also still encrypted, right? So I could have figured it out. I could have gotten it from just sitting right here too. But still, even though it's on that tablet, there's still no encryption key for it. It is a wee bit disappointing, I must say. Food and drink. We have old Earth cuisines, mixology. We can give it some stuff. I just need one cheese. Anyone have a slice of cheese I could borrow for a quick sec just so I can research a recipe? Oh, I see you. You know, so it was bugging me. I couldn't leave yet. It was bugging me that there was still a person alive. Now, not because I'm vindictive, but I figured, hey, you know, if there's a person alive, then there might be a room that they're in. And if there's a room that they're in, then there might be something in that room that would help me freaking break the encryption on this. So I don't know. I do have Spacer Communication 1 from her. That was it. That was the last person. So that theory did not pan out, but I had to find this person. I had to just roam around for a while and figure out where the hell they were, and somehow they had eluded me all this time. Maybe there'll be a way to break the encryption later. Maybe we'll find another place, you know, another random location later that will continue this little mini story and fill in some additional lore that's just like lingering. That's really not part of our story, but part of another story that we can kind of follow along with as we adventure forth into the verse. Yeah. This Manzana project, or whatever it's called. I'm just too obsessed with it. I gotta know, guys. Is it wrong to just be this obsessed for this top secret, highly sensitive data that's just encrypted and it's in my inventory and I can't read it? How aggravating, right? I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. I can't be the only one. All right, we're gonna figure this out, but it's probably not gonna be here because I've searched everybody. I've searched everybody. At this point, I've spent way more time than necessary on this right now, and I just don't see anything. So the only thing I can think of at this point is that it's possible that this encryption key or this utility key. Oh, there's a door here too. I just keep finding things. I feel like I've searched the whole place, and yet I haven't. And yet there's still more to search. It's kind of wild how this game does that. 3, 4. So another door that I have yet to go in. Hopefully to find something. Ah, fine. This encrypted data is kicking my ass. Cryogen research lab key. You know, it's probably like keys to doors, right? It's probably what this stuff is. But there's still vents I haven't opened. Still places I haven't gone. More like there's bodies down there. Like this place just keeps going and going. I've been there already. I can see stuff on the ground. Well, I didn't necessarily want to do that because I've been here already too, but knowing that that's there, this was here the whole time, wasn't it? I bet these were here the whole time and I could have used them the whole time. And it's just one of those cases of, you know, people don't look up, right? We just don't. Inherently, we don't look above our heads. Our world consists of what's in front of us, and we look down sometimes because we don't want to trip on things. But for the most part, we just don't look up. And I bet those have been there the whole time, and I just didn't know it because of that. So I can come down here. There's ammunition in here, which means I've never been in this room. So let's take a look. Oh yeah, I've never been in this room. Amino acids, pressure tanks. All the rooms I've been in so far. I've been in this. I feel like I've been in this location for an hour already. I don't know what the length of the video is right now, but pretty sure the video is entirely this facility at this point. I don't have a way to open this stupid data. One of these scientists have got to have, you know, maybe they were storing it unencrypted on their pad or something. Like everyone else's is encrypted, but this one is not. I gotta know what it is. If nothing else, I need some kind of sign that I had to know. It does let me come right through there. Oh my God, it's this room again. That whole time I could have went through that wall. What is going on here? This game. I don't know anymore, man. My existence is a lie at this point. It's really making me think long and hard about whether I have the time to play this game. You know what I mean? Like I have 4 projects going. I want to spend more time in this, but it's so hard to get time for this. I was just curious. Could I open this door? But no. Also, I saw this. I think it's hilarious. Sorry for the inconvenience. We're currently out of ice. So I think this utility key is just a key for a door. This is probably one of the doors I picked. It's unfortunate, but I think that's the way it goes. I do have to remember that I have harvested organs on me. And so I have contraband on me that is going to definitely get me in trouble with authorities. So the next location that I go to is going to have to be a location that is not going to get
Find anything
searched.
useful?
So there's that. I think I'm ready to leave this place. I'm giving up because I think that is a door. I think I'm just going to give up here. So we're going to head up as high as we can go. I don't remember if this is the way out or not, but it seems like it could be right here. This door. Yeah, abandoned cryo lab. All right, so we'll leave this facility again, and we'll go ahead and cry in the corner somewhere that we didn't get to figure out what's in the data.